What's going on? Welcome on in. It's your man Built Up Real Nice from OGMC Online Gaming Man Cave, and today we're going to dive into the IBUYPOWER desktop pre-build that I bought, and I'm going to show you how to install that 4070 Ti Super graphics card. First off, like and subscribe to the video, but let's get right into it. All right, so just to give you a rundown on the specs, this is the RDY Y70 HYTE R01, roughly about $300. I'm sorry, $2,300, my bad. I'm running Windows 11, AMD Ryzen 9 7900X CPU, GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super 16 gigs, and I got about 32 gigs of RAMs, but I ordered some more RAM to go into it, but that's besides the point. This is just my streaming computer where I'm going to be editing software, doing streams from multiple outlets, and also recording the same time while I'm streaming. The only reason I'm giving you what I'm doing with this PC is because this is the reason for the upgrade. Now, I will be upgrading my gaming PC. I run a dual PC setup, by the way. I will be upgrading my gaming PC with a 4090 when I become YouTube partnership. When that hits, you'll see another video on the 4090 and the CPU and the GPU and the desktop that I buy. But let's get into it. The IBUYPOWER pre-built is amazing thus far. And let me tell you, the steps were not as easy to put in the 4070 Ti Super graphics cards because there's no video on YouTube. They have a video from IBUYPOWER channel, but it doesn't match the case that the CPU is in. So that's why I'm doing this video, to help you guys out. And I'm going to go over a couple of things that you may make a common mistake with. And this may be your first time buying a pre-built or a computer. This is like my second time. So where it's like CPU and GPU and where to plug in your HDMI cords, don't worry, I got you. Just sit back and relax and check out first how to put in the graphics card. All right, my IBUYPOWER PC is opened. I have it out the box. There's no scratches. I also bought this little toolkit from Amazon that puts all my tools for computers and computer maintenance. If I need to change out anything from screws to other little items inside the CP or the GPU, if I need to switch out, this is a handy kit. I will put the link below if you want to purchase this kit. Very cheap too, by the way. So look, we're looking at, let's take this glass off now. If you look in the top left-hand corner, you're gonna apply a little bit of pressure. It may be a little hard, so put a little bit of extra pressure in, and boom, it pops right out. This is plexiglass. It won't break easily, but move it out the way so it doesn't get in the way of us working. The manual is on the inside that shows you how to put the graphics card in. It breaks it down, but there's no video, and that's why I'm doing this video. Now we look at our graphics card, the 4070 Ti Super. Packaged well. IBUYPOWER did a great job packaging this. Wrapped well. I'm inspecting the packaging. I'm looking around it, make sure there's no damage to the fans. Also, when you pull this out the package, it actually gives you directions on the bottom of the package on how to properly open this. So always look at your directions when you're taking out graphics cards, whether it's this one or any other graphics cards from IBUYPOWER. So it goes step by step, and that's what I'm showing you on the graphics card. Now we take the scissors out, chop, 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 take the plastic off. As you see, I'm being very careful. I am not pressing my hands around the fan. I am palming it in a way where I can hold it carefully. I'm looking at the graphics card, making sure there's no damage, making sure there's nothing any deficiencies that I can see with the common eye before putting this in. Now, when we look back at our computer, our case, you're gonna find the two screws in the back left-hand corner. Now move your graphics card out the way because this case is pretty heavy. So you don't want this to tip over and you damage your graphics card and then you'll be out of luck. So at the back part, you're gonna see two open slots. That is where your graphics card is gonna go. It should be two screws already in the top of it, but if not, there are extra screws in the bag that came with it. So now as you see, I look for the perfect head to fit these screws out of my handy dandy Amazon computer kit, tool computer kit. This kit is amazing. I'm gonna screw in the screws, I paste them to the right because I know I'm gonna need them again to put the graphics card in once I get it in place to screw it back in. Now we get to the most important part, taking the graphics card and putting it in the correct way. As you see, you're gonna line this graphics card up with the slot that you see inside of the white case. As you see, I'm pointing out where I'm lining it up at. the teeth of this graphics card is going to fall right down in a slot and matches it up with it correctly. Be sure you're matching this up correctly and take your time putting this in. Once you line it up, as you see what I'm doing right now, sorry, I blocked my arm, blocked the camera, but as you line it up and move any extra cords out the way. So as you line it up, it's gonna go right down in that slot. And sorry for the blurriness, but you get what I'm saying. And then as it fits in that slot, you're gonna feel it snap into place, okay? Now, it's not snapped into place yet, so I'm gonna press down firmly and you're gonna hear it click, boom. And now it's clicked into place, it's firmly in, and it's installed, but not done just yet. Remember, we gotta put our screws back in. We take the 2 screws, we put them back in really fast. Make sure the graphics card is secure and tight. Boom, and just like that, the first step of your graphics card has gone in and screwed in place. Now we have to put the power to it. You're gonna see the power cord inside of the case. Gonna press it down firmly. It should just pop right in place. And there you have it. Now we're gonna put the case back on. We're gonna line it up with the holes from the plexiglass, and it should just snap right back into place. Just like that, boom, boom, there it is. And now you have installed your new graphics card into your IBUYPOWER computer. Now, once the graphics card is in, make sure you plug your DisplayPort or HDMI cable into the graphics card, not the main motherboard in the back. And I'm going to show you just where that is right here. So do not plug into the motherboard, plug it into your graphics card. So I've been running this PC build and I absolutely love it. I've already done multiple streams. I've recorded 4 streams. I've gotten content from it. I've edited from it. It moves so fast. Now keep in mind, this is coming from a 3060 Ti that I was using the past couple of years, which was, you know, a little sluggish, especially if you're doing multi-streams and trying to record. My computer couldn't handle all that what's going on. So that's why I upgraded to this. Do not be discouraged if you cannot upgrade to a CPU just yet or something that you want to do, but work towards it. You know, start looking at the specs, start looking at what you need, your wants. I run a dual PC setup because I run heavy games that are not completely optimized, Call of Duty, and other games that I just like to have the best graphics. Now, I'm running the 3080 on my gaming computer, and it's working pretty well. I play Call of Duty, Wukong, and a variety of other games, but I'm going to be upgrading to either the 4080 or 4090 when I get YouTube partners. So be sure to check that out and how to put in that graphics card when that CPU comes in after I get YouTube partnership. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully this video helped you if you bought one of these IBUYPOWER PCs and you couldn't quite find a video that matches the case or whatever the case is, or details on how to pop in that graphics card. But hopefully this video helped you. Make sure you like and subscribe. More videos will be coming soon. Peace.